Land updates. We're working on securing some financing so that we can finish adding the fill that we need for the pad. And once the house kit gets here, which we are finalizing the purchase for that on Monday, the 14th. And then once it gets here, we'll be able to we'll have our gravel put down. I think that's something we're going to do. So we're going to get a load of gravel, compact that for the base layer. Then the house kit comes with its own form boards and footers that we need to dig out. So we'll have that done. And then we'll get all the underground electrical and plumbing done. But anyways, we're working on securing financing to finish the pad where it's at now, to finishing it, leveled out and compacted. And then the financing will finish, or we'll finish with the financing to get the concrete poured and hire a team to finish it. With this being like a one-shot deal, I only want to cry once instead of. I know there's plenty of people that'll do their own pad, but with how much concrete needs to be poured, I'd rather have hire a team to do that. But from there, be a big push to get that house kit put together, standing and roofed and sided in. So a lot to do, but right now we're still clearing trees. It started downpouring a few times, and we had the babies set up in a little tent, so we had to take care of that real quick and get everyone dry. I'm still pretty soaked, but obviously, so the wife and the kids all left, so gotta keep on keeping on. This thing does pretty good on gas, so I'm gonna leave it running. I'm gonna leave the AC running, so if I need to take a breather, I can just hop in here. I'm a little spoiled. I understand there's plenty of you that work with tractors that don't have any cab, but whatever. That's right.
Feed operation for the base, and then take down its twin. And if we don't get to completely cleaning it up, at least get its head dressed, and then we'll send it home.
Now, more of today's country and the legends on 102.5 Wow Country.
Okay. Okay. So all right. Well, I guess the first things first, the tractor. So the wife and I tried to replace the glass. We tried to replace the windshield. We ended up getting all the glass out and breaking the rest of it. So the cab and the bottom portion where down here where the wire harnesses are for the dash, and then I don't know if you can see it, but basically up in here that had to be taken off so that they could reach the seal that had to get taken off for the broken windshield. So we tried that and it didn't work, obviously. But yeah, after that video, after I filmed that day, I just didn't bring my camera set up for a couple days, so we ended up cutting some stuff down and burning one of the brush piles. I personally use this. I used this accident that happened to watch some tractor safety videos. I didn't grow up on a farm, obviously, or around tractors at all. So I decided, I treated it like a gun safety program. Like when you're shooting guns, you have to be and act a certain way and have certain protocols in place for safety and redundancies. So part of those redundancies for the tractor that I've been learning, keeping the cab closed, not doing stuff while it's in gear, wearing your seatbelt, because I guess there's some study that 99% of rollovers of people who stay in the cabs and have their seatbelt on, 99% of those people survive. I'm assuming the other 1% fell into a lake or something and drowned. I don't know. But anyways, so certain silly protocols, because with our land having this slope, and then with the there's certain areas right where my fingers are, right there and right there, with the land sloped and the tree stumps that have been taken out have added little pockets. So we go really slow in four-wheel drive and in first gear basically, and wear a seatbelt. So that kind of stuff is all stuff I didn't really pay attention to my first hour driving. Keeping the load at a certain height when you're driving, so stuff like that. So on top of that, I just spent a couple days getting used to the tractor. We still drove it, obviously, with the windshield broken. If anyone's wondering, got plenty of work done, which is really loud, so there's no point in filming. And I wanted to get more comfortable and more used to the controls. So we ended up cutting some big trees down. What else?
You get a camera?
Buddy, you got something to say to the camera?
Yeah, Nuka, action!
Did you say AJ Mullet?
Yeah.
Oh, brother.